Hello and welcome to my little corner of the internet, the place where we talk about normal things from a different point of view. My name's Catherine, and I am your hostess here. Today we're going to be talking about your inside voice and how to silence it. We're going to start off with an exercise. I learned it in an NLP course. So, take your fingers, squish your head, squish your head, squish your head.
I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. That's what I'm doing, flathead.
And take your tongue. And grab your fingers. Take your fingers and grab your tongue. And that is a quick way to silence your inside voice. Because it's shown that when you're thinking inside, your tongue moves. So the reverse is also true. If you can stop your tongue for a little bit, you can actually stop your thinking.
What?
However, I more than anyone know that it's not always appropriate to use your fingers and your tongue. So on a little bit, I'm going to teach you another exercise. We all have an inside voice. Some of those inside voices say different things to us.
That's where I saw the leprechaun.
Right, a leprechaun.
He told me to burn things.
Yeah. And we all, on occasion, have just wanted it to shut up.
Shut up!
Just for a second. Get some peace just for a second. Normally, it's when you have a bunch of, cortisol going through your body, your stress hormone's been released. And it just goes... Whether that voice is, you hear your mother, your father, your ex, a teacher.
You've done grand, laddie. Now you know what you have to do. Burn the house down. Burn them all!
That inside voice has taken that tone and canter, and you just need it to stop. And with the NLP exercise, really easy, really good to stop it. But there's another way to do it, and this is it. It's in your head, but it'll take a second because I need to explain it out loud. Because if I just look at the camera like this, you'll have no idea. None. In my first take I tried it, it didn't work. So, let's take a mantra, any type of thing like rum. They use rum in transcendental meditation a lot. So, go rum, rum, and hold the as long as you can. Now I want you to transfer making that sound to your head. And hold it for as long as you can. Now here's the actual exercise. I was just showing you what to do out loud. So I want you to take that rum note and hold it for as long as you can. Keep it a steady note. And here's where the complicated part gets. I want you to make sure that it is not affected by your breathing. So normally in my head, I hear rum. But then when I go to take a breath, the pitch goes up or down or it stops and I start over. But there's no reason that I should have to start over if that sound is in my head. And if I focus on that, because it's infuriating, and I think I've only managed to do it once or twice, but that's not the point of the exercise. The point of the exercise is kind of failure, but it's just getting you to focus on that. If you can focus on that in your head, like you're in a business meeting, you don't have to go through the out loud part, not at all. Just go through that part in your head. Rum. But then not have it vibrate like that, like it would with your voice. Have it just a steady note going all the way through. And just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And see if you can hold it as long as possible whilst breathing, but not have it affected by your breath. And that will actually silence your inside voice because it takes absolutely all of your focus. And let's be honest, if you're in your business meeting and your inside voice is going, you're not paying attention to what the people are saying anyway, so you may as well focus out on something that's healthy for you. Yeah. And if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. I hope I helped you in some way. And if you could help me in some way by subscribing, it would do me a world of good with my YouTube overlords. Thanks again. Bye. Pop.